Hablo español un poquito, pero mi español es muy mal. Do I do hit line one? Nope. No. Did I hang up on him? Hey, for Common Performance Scan Surf, this is Shaun speaking. How can I help you? Yes. I'm heading to Performance Scan Surf right now to ship out a bunch of boards. In fact, boards from a long time ago. I did a big giveaway because I was cleaning out my shop and had some seconds of boards that I collected over the years, and I gave a bunch of boards away. But I hadn't actually gotten them into the mail. We had a pandemic happen. What I'm gonna do is also give you guys a look-see at all of my 2021 gear, all the gear that my name is associated with and that I have a hand in helping those products come to life. So we're gonna head to Performance Scan Surf and have some fun there. Here we are, Performance Scan Surf. That's the place. I've been coming to this shop for over 20 years, actually like 25 years now. And if you haven't been here and you're in Central Florida, you gotta come check it out. If you can't get here, they're at perfski.com and you can see all the stuff that they have and deals and gear and all that stuff. If you guys got questions on boards, of course, do that below and I can help you out with sizing and things like that. But I'm gonna show you all the new like Murray associated Hyperlite 2021 stuff. Let's head in, say hi to some of the staff. Cowbell, I need more cowbell. This is where it all goes down here, but this is where it is. Yeah, we'll kind of stay in this area, we're good. So here we are, we're gonna go through some of my 2021 products. And when I say my, it's kind of loosely stated because I've been with Hyperlite for over 25 years and I get to have kind of my voice heard on a lot of different products. It's a really cool process. Stoked to have a lot of different things out there. And I'm gonna show you guys, whether you're looking for surfers, wakeboards, for you, for kids, whatever, I'm gonna give you a quick glance at these things and show you the sizes and the boards and help you guys make some choices. What I'm looking for in a wakeboard is, I essentially want the board to have a good rhythm. When I say, let's go this way and let's go that way, it doesn't take off ahead of me and it's not lagging behind. Now, in all honesty, you can get used to whatever out there. But what I want is I want something that doesn't take me time to adjust to it. So the boards that I create, I really consider them user-friendly, and I've been wakeboarding for a long time and I want to keep doing it for a long time, so I also want the boards to not only give me good air, but I also want soft landings. So really quickly, what does that mean? This is my board. This is the Murray. I'm riding the 139, and these are the Team X boots. The boots that I use are closed toe. You can also, if you want an open toe option, this is the Team Open Toe. So they just call it the Team, and this allows a wider range of feet. You can have multiple people using them, or if it's your personal preference to have your little piggy sticking out the end, you can do that. Especially in this 2021, this tongue has got a little bit stiffer and really gives me good support there. So this is my board. Quick overview on the shape of my board. I run a spine here, that's for the soft landings, but we also roll the toe side and heel side edge. That's so the boards don't want to catch the edge as quickly, and so it's very forgiving, but it also allows me to go and do high-speed slides, butter the wake. I actually spend a lot of time on the water so that it's really playful, because this board is really just about having fun, not on just the air, but also on the water. Lastly, you'll notice there's a little bit of a cup through the tail, that's so the water stays collected between the fins. That gives you a lot of drive off the water. So that helps with your getting big air, a nice hard edge through here, rolling that. With all of this here, soft landings, all of this power into the air. And the rocker, this is actually 3-stage rocker, which means the rocker is accelerated from your foot to the tip and tail, and it has a little bit of a slowed down rocker through here, but no flat spot. Flat spot is a lot of times where I feel like a harder landing comes from, and I don't want that. So I stay away from the flat spot where there is no rocker. I just slow down the rocker between the feet. Now let's say that you're a lady and you want to ride my board because it's a great shape. This is the Hyperlite PRIZM. This is the girls graphic of my board. They also do it with a softer layup. They call it Satin Flex. So this does have a little bit of a softer feel for the ladies, but still the same features, that spine, cupped tail, and the rolled toe side, heel side edge. So in my shape, in the guys, you can get it in a 134, a 139, a 144, and a 150. Don't be afraid to size up. If you're at 6 feet and up, don't be afraid to try the 150. Give it a shot. You'll like it. In the female board, in the PRIZM, you can get that in a 134 and a 139. So we got you covered. Now let's say you're a Grom and you want the Murray Jr. This is the new 2021 graphic, and this is what the kids would say is lit. This is pretty cool. That's where you do the emoji, the fire. It's fire. Look at this. Super legit. But this is a really cool graphic, and this goes back to, I've had a monkey strong theme in my boards for a while, and I really like this one. My kids definitely approve of this. And yes, I do have a voice in the graphics as we're making them, and my kids, of course, I bring them in, I'm like, what do you think of this? There's more. So this is the Murray Jr., this is the 120. Great kids board. When I shaped my board, I made sure that it was going to translate into a kid shape because I have kids and I wanted them to be able to ride a nice, friendly, fun board. That's this. So being that I'm a father of 3 girls, to have a Murray Jr. in a boys graphic, we need more. New for 2021, we have the Murray Jr. girls graphic, and here it is. This is pretty cool. You ready for the bottom? This is it. Fire! This thing is cool. So girls, little junior girls, we got you covered. Parents, you looking for the right gift? Look no further. So if you're somebody who's getting into your first inverts and spins and you want a board that has a lot of surface area and really good landings, of course you can go with the Murray. If you're looking for another option, we have something for you. It's been a board we've had for a while, and it is called the Baseline. Okay, this here is a board that has really good width, not only through the body, but all the way through the tip and tail. What that does, that has a lot that can, when you're pushing off the wake, it's gonna push back and give you that good pop. And we also, of course, implement the rolled toe side and heel side edges and a slight channel to keep the water powerful through the board as you're pushing off of the water. And another cool insight to this is we did something we hadn't done before on a board, and it's actual multiple fin locations. This is only going to be something that you normally see in one of my prototypes. The reason we do this is the farther you move a fin towards the tail or the center of the board, it changes how the board tracks through the water. So different people are going to interpret it differently, whether you move it forward or aft, and so that's going to make it looser or tighter. So the reason we do this is normally when I'm testing, I'll say put one to give me an inch from here to here, and also give me 2 inches, so I can really get a different feel and to see how the shape works with fin placement. It actually makes a pretty big difference. I noticed that depending on when I was riding this board and how I was feeling, I was actually finding sometimes I liked it forward, sometimes I liked it back, and we said, why not give the consumer the ability? Can we do that? Hyperlite said yes. I said, let's do it. So here it is. So if you want to have a little bit more traction while you're riding switch, or you want it to be on your toe side, you can actually adjust. The last time I rode this, I rode them with all the way out, and I was digging it. But you can actually find what works well for you. So this board we say is really good for those people who are working on their first inverts and spins. And this one is gonna come in a 131, a 136, and a 141. Now, what if you're a lady and you want the girls graphic? Well, we got you. This is the Baseline shape with the girls graphic. In fact, it's called the Venice. And this comes in a 131 and a 136. So if you're a lady that is working potentially on first inverts and spins, and honestly, you don't even have to be working on your first inverts and spin, this is a really good, user-friendly board. If you're into wake surfing and you want to get on something, you're like, I need something for my boat, or we haven't tried it before, or I just need that does it all board and it's not super fragile. We got that. This is called the Broadcast, and this is a really durable board. This is my go-to board. This is what I teach nearly everyone on, and this one comes in 2 sizes, the 5'4" and the 4'8". Yes, we are in an open shop. But you have 3 fins that you can put on this. Generally, I ride mine with just the center fin, but you can actually go with just 2 fins, all 3 fins, whatever works for you. Personally, I ride the 4'8", but this 5'4" is really good for bigger people or people who are just learning. Also, people who don't necessarily have a big wave. So it's really up to you, but this is the no-brainer. Tell me what to buy, go get a Broadcast. This is the GROMCAST, and this is the go-to board for the kids. It's a 3.9, and I've had my kids get on other surfers. They always come back to this. And this is just a really durable, user-friendly, put any kid on it, and this is the one that if your kids are riding your surfboard and it seems like it's massive, well, it's because it is. They need their own surfboard. If you can, go and grab yourself a GROMCAST. But Shaun, I need to get connected to the boat. I need a rope. This is maybe what you should look at. There's all sorts of ways you can get connected to the boat, different ropes. I really like the chamois style handle. It's nice on my hands, yet has a lot of grip. Anytime that you're trying out a handle in a shop, so I do encourage you, if you can get to a shop, go try things on. I know it's like one of the coolest places to be because you can see everything, try your feet into bindings, and not just hope and order, but when you're trying out a handle in the shop, put water on it. Kind of grab a water bottle, don't make a mess, put just a little bit of water on it, and it'll actually give you a better feel of what it's gonna feel like when you're riding. So make sure you do that. But if you're looking for a good rope and handle package, the Murray. Hyperlite, Murray, this is the way that you could go. This is where I land, and I really like it. So check these out. So there you have it. That was kind of a run through of 2021. I've been with Hyperlite for over 25 years and stoked to be representing their products. And I've been coming into performance ski and surf for 25 years as well. These are the guys that keep it running daily. Bill Porter, he's not here right now, but he's the man behind this that has just has an amazing passion for the sport. So thank you, Bill. Sharon in the back, of course, like for many years. And there's just an amazing crew here. Hey, there he is. So this is a place, if you're in Central Florida, you've got to come check this place out. If you can't get here, check it out at perfski.com. If you guys got questions, they have a knowledgeable staff, they can answer them. And in fact, I think what I'd like to do is go live on Instagram for a second and see if we can get a couple phone calls. If you guys are up for it, can we do that? Is that cool? That's the Hyperlite Ute. That's the board you can actually put a foil onto. Let's do it right here. There it is, somebody's calling. Here's what I'm doing, I'm talking to this camera right here. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can do that here, and then you can maybe do stuff like this. So I'm at Performance, I'm gonna pick up the phone. Ready? Thank you for calling Performance Ski and Surf. This is Shaun, how are you? Or who's this speaking? I gotta work on my intro. This is Aaron that I signed his helmet in the video. I gotta work on my intro here. Thank you for calling Performance Ski and Surf. This is Shaun speaking. How can I help you?
Yes. This is Shaun Murray.
This is. Who's this?
Shaun Murray. This is Shaun.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Thank you for calling Performance Ski and Surf. This is Shaun speaking. How can I help you?
How are you, Shaun? This is your long-lost buddy Andy over at home.
Hey! So, hey, Wake Chan Chan, you're watching during school. Should you be doing that? I don't know. I mean, I've got a bunch of people asking to be in my video. We're not gonna do that. Hablo español un poquito, pero mi español es muy mal. Do I do hit line one? No. Did I hang up on him? Hey, for calling Performance Ski and Surf. This is Shaun speaking. How can I help you?
Brian Graham from Tennessee. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Brian Graham from Tennessee?
Doing great. I just caught your feet and I thought, well, I'll give a call in if you want to talk to somebody.
Hey, I appreciate you calling, man. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you, and thanks for calling.
All right, take care.
All right, later, buddy. See ya.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. That is the 2021 gear, and I've got some boards heading off to some people around the country. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have questions and comments, like board sizing, things like that, you can do that below. If you guys don't already subscribe, maybe consider doing that. Also click that notifications bell so you can know when we're going live with videos. Always appreciate it when you guys like and share. And no matter what you're doing, always enjoy your ride. Peace.